comedy potential rising.
Okay, we heard you. You guys were like, are they gonna play more of that Pokemon fan game?
Where did Pokemon Rogue go?
They were playing a Pokemon fan game. There was so much of it left. They just acted like they were done with it. Even though they said they were gonna play more of it, they've just, where is it?
They just aren't. They've ignored it. They've forgotten it. It's like they lied to us. They lied.
We heard what you wanted. You wanted more. POKEROGUE! Here it is.
It's returned. It's back by popular demand. And your demand, Kieran.
You said that like demand is, I don't know.
Yeah, because I was going to lead into calling you D-Man.
Oh,
because you're D-Man, Kieran.
Thanks,
you're
Grant.
D-Man.
I think you're D-Man, and I'm about to. I'm gonna stop that. You might
Not
notice
brave enough
us
for that joke.
You might notice us being a little more animated, a little more.
Look at me and all of these points of articulation on
Wow.
my head.
Isn't that fun? Isn't this exciting? And you two will be able to share in the excitement if you watch when we stream these live, whenever the fuck we feel like it.
On our scattershot schedule of when it can happen.
Whenever it can and whenever it does. And I asked chat if they wanted to be on this video, and they said no, so.
They said, put us in hell, Pops.
I just said, okay, sure, fine. You go in hell. Sorry. But I have been playing a lot of this game.
Yeah, I think like every time you've streamed since we played this, I feel like you've dipped into this a bit.
A bit is a little bit of an understatement. I think I have like 30 hours in it already.
You've tapped your toe slightly into it and gone and checked the water temperature.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I don't think I can stay totally blind to this. And honestly, I think that is fine. And for what this does, I'm excited to, because like you still don't know what happens, right?
No, not really.
Okay,
like I know the numbers get crazy. That's about as much as I know.
Okay, cool. That's good. I think I don't think it's a spoiler that there is a classic mode that we have not beaten over here, and then there is an endless mode. So we're technically doing classic when we do it. It does have a stopping point for this. And that moment was one of my favorite, like, roguelike gaming experiences I've ever had.
Okay.
It is, I hope I'm not overselling it, but holy crap, dude. This game is amazing. The stuff it pulls off at the end is so good.
When we first did this, you were very like, I don't know, we could maybe try this, or we could do like the Emerald Rogue that I really like. Has this like kind of surpassed that, or do you feel like this gives a more exhilarating experience, or are they two just like completely different things that it's tough to compare?
I think they're two slightly different things. Like they're both two extremes of the same idea, where Emerald is like, I'm going to condense the feeling of playing Pokemon down to like a couple hours, everything included, you know, like rival fights, overworld encounters, going to new cities, going to new areas, fighting gyms, building up, fighting a legendary, going to the Elite Four, like the whole rigmarole, right?
Like going through
and
the
this
whole
one,
thing.
This one still does that, but it cuts out a lot of what people might call fluff. A lot of those, you know, Smogon, Pokemon Showdown, poop sockers. All that stuff they hate, like world building and lore and
skip this
fun.
Story junk. I'm here for the numbers.
I'm here to, you know, just
the bloody numbers.
My spreadsheet simulator. And this game, however, is still incredibly fun and builds up a really good sense of scale and like world building consistency in a way that I was not expecting at the end of it. Like, I hope I'm not overhyping it a bit, but I love it. Like the rival, the cutie girl rival does a lot of legwork.
The rival we defeated that everyone was like,
everybody gets filtered at the level 25 fight.
This is where everybody fails.
Nobody can beat her. Yeah, get owned, idiots. Are you ready to prove them wrong again and clear this next one?
I'm prepared to make everything everyone ever said about me wrong.
Good. That's how you should feel every day. Okay. With that said, there are a couple Pokemon that have, like, I'm not going to be saying too many, like, crazy things. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, well, here's this mechanic. I'm not going to be a little backseat baby brother shit. I still want to operate on stuff
Hey,
with
man,
you.
I'll trust your, I normally in these, look, I feel like we kind of defer to me as the psycho Pokemon knowledge bank sometimes, but like you've been playing this enough now where it's like I'm totally willing if you're like, nah, this is the good idea, to hear you out and just believe you.
Okay, I might have a lot of good ideas about what you're supposed to do in this game.
All right, okay, yeah, like what's the meta? What's the key trick? What's the how do we fast track to insanity? Because I want to see where this goes.
Meowth.
All right, cool. So we were already right, is what you're saying.
I
Our
think
first run was
pretty dang good.
was driven by a Meowth.
Yeah, Technician Meowth is really, really good. We're gonna pitch this Meowth later on, but I think Meowth is really good to get going. Like, it depends on what your goal is. I think there's a lot of stuff in this game that, like, because of its rogue-light nature, as you see, there's all these
Like
starters that are blanked out. Like,
runs that are more for catches. than
yes,
for
I'm doing a
getting
run
far.
exclusively to get candies, so I can spend it on my mons, so they can get other things. Because you might notice that, like, say,
Okay.
Squirtle, you see it says ability torrent and then passive locked. Our heads are covering it, but you know, it is there. You'll have to believe me.
I see passive lock.
Yeah, and then we have here, you can use these candies kind of like Pokemon Go to, you can spend like this to unlock a
okay.
passive. A passive is basically a second ability that it also gets.
Gotcha.
So you get some crazy interactions there.
Okay.
And you get candies by catching them, and as you catch them, you get more IVs. Like, everyone that you catch adds like any rollover IVs they have to the next one that you have. So the more Squirtles we catch, and the better IVs they have, if we catch a Squirtle that has 31
Add to
attack, our next starter Squirtle will have 31 attack.
Okay.
And then if it has 20 HP, it'll have 20 HP or whatever. You know?
Now, does it always do, like, it's not copying the whole IV set from the last one you
It is
caught.
cumulative.
It's like whatever the
best
so is
stat
it
of
the
anything
highest?
we catch.
Okay, so it's the highest of each stat.
Yes,
in
the
any
highest
IV
of
that
each
we've gotten
one. If we
before?
catching a Squirtle that has lower stats will get us nothing. Catching
Gotcha.
a Squirtle that has better stats will get us better IVs. And that is cumulative on top of like it's the best of each one that we've caught. So if we catch 6 Squirtles that each have max IVs and 6 different
stats,
we will have
our final
next
Squirtle will
one
have
will be
max
perfect.
and all.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's how it works. And so by doing that, you get
I
candies,
think that's
you
kind
get
of
IVs
what
up.
I assumed, but that makes sense.
Yeah, it's very, very cool. You get candies by doing friendship. You get candies by hatching eggs. I don't think we even did the egg stuff. We will do that before we start
No.
because I think that's really fun. And then, yeah, having a good, like, game plan to start off with. Like, I think the way you get, like, a run started with this game is having, like, an idea of, like, okay, what's, like, an early synergy I can do? And then kind of, like, competitive in a way where it's, like, okay, you
kinda
have your
build your
sweeper,
core.
you have your tank, you have a
Okay.
coverage move, like a bunch of stuff. Like, a lot of this relies on stuff like that. I will say the run that I beat it with, like, having a special tank toxic dude is how I won.
Okay.
Like, stuff like that, like, really
You
comes
just
in play.
stall stuff out.
Just stall
basically.
stuff out. Any move that heals you is great. Another
Yeah.
feature of this game that they do not tell you, like, they might say it, but we mash through everything and never read anything. Every stat buff stays around. So moves like Hone Claws are amazing because you sit there and do it, and then we kill
And
a
then it's just
Bellsprout.
locked
Next
forever.
fight, we have another Bellsprout. We still have those stacks.
Okay, yeah.
But on the contrary,
that makes something like with Moxie probably insane.
So Moxie is really good. Stuff like that is incredible. However, when you get to a trainer battle, it all resets. Like, anytime the Pokemon gets, like, back to the ball, so we're gonna fight a trainer, they're gonna go back in there and go whoop. All the stats get reset.
Okay, gotcha, yeah.
But, like, you know, just like that, all the conditional effects are still, like, lingering. So paralysis, sleep, all that stuff still sticks around and stuff. So full heals are really expensive and it sucks. But if you get a sweeper setup, you can just pain train through all these areas.
Like, once you're buffed out, it's just like
Yeah,
you
just
get
like
to
bam,
try.
bam, bam. You just go through everything, and then you get enough experience balancers or, you know, whatever the heck, and then just the rest of your team gets leveled up, because I think that's what most of this...
Because your lead Moxie Dragon Dance Gyarados is just
it's just
tearing
one-shotting
through
everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't realize we had one. This is how I won the game, is
Okay.
with Corviknight, because Corviknight
Power
is so
Trip,
good.
maybe?
Power Trip, Hone Claws, stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah.
And this thing gets, you get Wing Attack, you get Steel Wing, a whole bunch of crazy stuff. I'm not going to spoil other things with it, but if you remember how I think, did we see the fact that Dynamax is technically in this? I don't remember if we saw that.
That's news to me.
Okay.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, I won't. Every mechanic, except for I think Z
yeah, like
is in
unique mechanics and stuff, I would say don't spoil. But if it's like just straight like Pokemon strats, like stuff that, you know, applies to practically Pokemon across the spectrum, like go whole hog on that. Feel free to be like, oh, don't worry, this guy's great because he can do this. We're definitely gonna want this.
Yeah, but just anybody that you can think of, like in Pokemon history, of this mon was good, and
this mon was really good,
game
so it's
because of this.
Yeah.
Probably applies here too.
Okay.
Is the long and short of what I'm putting down. But that said, in this game in particular, Technician Meowth, really fucking good. Payday, amazing. Like
suddenly you've
getting
got
that money, getting a bunch of stuff. Like Technician is really good early on. I think Meowth is a shoo-in. I think Rookidee is incredible. We have Varoom, I think what we should do is have somebody who like destroys the beginning area. Like somebody who's just like, we have a lot of normal types, a lot of grass, a lot of poison. Whatever kills that, just to get us out of the early levels and like early lead, is a good way to start.
So like a fire or fighting type.
Fire, fighting, something that can resist a lot of shit. Like if we have a steel type, I think it's good to have that up front. Flying is really good in the early areas. Anything like that, but you know, I think we can make anything work, but that's the gist of what I know. I think we should absolutely have Meowth on the team.
I'm cool with that.
Meowth is super duper good. We caught an Abra.
Did you say you wanted to do egg things? Was that something
we'll do egg things in a second. Don't worry about eggs.
Didn't know that was before this meeting.
No, don't worry about it. Abra is unfortunately jolly, but
we got a bad nature.
We can change that as it goes on. You can find mints and stuff. So it's not the end of the world, but I mean, Alakazam is still really fucking good. That thing can be a sweeper for sure.
How do they handle trade evolutions
there's items. Any weird Evo you can think of, there's an item that will drop.
For it? Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, what are you feeling? I just think we should have Meowth, and then I'm curious what you would want. What do you want to see?
I'm kind of down with a Varoom.
I think this is a great idea. I love Varoom.
I'm a big fan of Varoom.
We have 2 points left, which I don't think gets us a lot right now.
Didn't realize Varoom was so expensive.
Yeah, we can get Pidgey. We can get Sentret, Hoppip. I know you are a Jumpluff hater. However, stat moves are really good. And we already have a stab normal guy, so I think Sentret's a little redundant. Pidgey might not be bad. Just having Peck early on, there's a lot of things that are weak to flying. Not a bad thing to have.
I don't think Pidgey gets Peck early, unless it's different in this. I guess.
Oh yeah, no, we can't.
Our move sets are different in this.
Yeah, you can get a lot of TMs and stuff. Like we might stumble across Aerial Ace randomly in a fight. You know, like it's very easy to get moves onto dudes. I think Hoppip gets.
Go for Hoppip. I was gonna shoot it down, but seeing what our options are, I think Hoppip's
and then I think we don't have anything else we could do except Sentret, so we could just have a warm body to switch into.
Just
when we do that,
a shield at some point.
Yeah, I think this is great. I think this is good. I think we're gonna kill. I think we're gonna win right now.
Rocket.
Oh yeah, hold on. I have this set to like a 5 billion% speed because I'm playing this really.
Well, yeah, because once you know the rhythm and how you just need to churn.
This is like there we go. Okay, that should be fine. Let's do. Making sure everything. Yeah, we want mixed. I don't think we had this on last time, but a bunch of the new Mons do have animations. Fan animations and stuff. And I think all this other stuff is fine. So yeah, we'll go with that. And then before we start anything, we have no eggs. So never mind. We don't have any tickets for eggs, right? Because I don't think we pulled for any. Yeah, we have no eggs. Okay, so we're not ovulating, so don't worry about that. Okay.
All of our eggs are gone. They've been spent.
That's the boring stuff. You're now caught up.
Okay, now I understand.
Yeah, and I don't think...
Technician, fake out, is that still gonna...
Yeah, I don't... Let me also clarify. Sitting here, picking every single move, thinking out every fight, doing every little thing.
Right,
it took me about 5 hours to beat this mode.
Okay.
So... we don't have to sit here and like deliberate every single little thing.
Hey,
Trainer battles, I think, are more important.
Yeah, if we can just kind of auto our way through it or whatever.
I think a lot of this is just like kind of
cruise control through this game. That's fine with me.
Nidoran is good though.
I've started dozens of Pokemon games.
Nidoqueen is good. I think we should catch this thing.
I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool at any point, at any juncture, adding to our numbers, basically. I'm a Pokemon collector at heart. I like just seeing a filled up box.
So now we got a Nidoran candy. We got some of this. So like now you see how like we got the IVs here. So if we catch any other female Nidoran that has literally any speed IVs, the next one we start with we'll have.
Meanwhile,
like,
our pretty solid Special Attack 24 IV available forever, basically.
Rare candy is useless this early. We're gonna get EXP out the butt.
Yeah.
I think you go for Pokeballs and just catch stuff.
I didn't know if Lure was the play there.
Not really. I don't think we need to worry about it too much. You start falling into experience. I don't think you need to lure this early on.
Gotcha.
So, do you like Fletchling more than any particular thing we have? We have a spot. We could get it.
Go for it. It gets... What's its crazy ability that I know it can get? Because I know...
Hey, it's Peck.
I know Talonflame was nuts in the middle for a long
great,
time.
we're so
there we go.
in.
There we go.
There we go. In.
I know that's good.
We should replace Sentret with Wooloo. It is a great tank. Yes, I was gonna say if it has Fluffy, it's really good as a tank. Let's do that.
Just an everlasting Wooloo.
Yeah. Let's replace Sentret with this. It's way better. You really see the
Sentret, you've been replaced. Whoa, max HP on that thing.
Nice. You really see the power creep of Pokemon too in this game, where it's like, wow, everything Gen 7 and on is just insane.
Was insane. Yeah.
We want Dire Hit for sure. We could also, I think you can spend money willy-nilly early on, but I don't think we need to. I think we're just everything in Meowth. Like we just want to get out of this area, especially with the EXP all right now.
Want to chew through these guys basically. And
yeah.
Just, once you're out of here is when the game really starts, kind of.
Basically, yeah. I don't think we need any of these two. They're expendable.
Away with them.
We can try to catch one just for, future starty stuff if you want to, but also I think it's important to make a call like, okay, is this a catch run or is this a win run? Because you will lose a lot of HP trying to catch people. If the catch fails, that's your entire turn, and so they're going to hit you, and then that's going to last for everything, and then you're
damage,
just out.
And then that's damage you just have to deal with forever.
Yeah, and that gets really expensive.
Because, like you were saying, that stat ups persist, but I'm sure stat downs persist.
Stat downs also persist. So if they sit there and, also you can hold C and see all the little things here. So we've been tail whipped already. So that's going to linger until Meowth gets swapped out, which is like another reason why I think like you can try to catch all this stuff, but I think we can just kill it. Like it's whatever.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like I would love for us to collect everything and stuff like that, but like we've already got a few things that I think fill the exact same role that both of those Pokemon would have done. So. And
we will, I don't know about you, but I love this game. Okay. So now Meowth got pulled away.
Okay.
So now our defense down is going to be reset. So now we are back to normal. So now we're fine. So that's the idea with you can build up a sweeper, blah 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 blah.
But
trainer fight gets
reset. Be reset at some point.
Yeah. And then this is where it's worth thinking about stuff. But I think rando fights you can just kind of chew through. I think
like an opening fake out.
Always
good here.
We got technician, man. I'm not worried about anything.
Yeah. Hit like a freaking truck with our baby moves.
And Meowth is gonna get out leveled around 30 or so is my experience, but it's still worth keeping in. For as long as we can, just to get that money where we can find it. But if it becomes clear Meowth is weighing us down, then it's gonna be Persian probably at that point. Then we can swap it for something else. But it's a really good once we get payday. I think X accuracy is pretty good. We have the trainer fight coming up in a sec, so I'll just do a quick heal on this.
A heal run.
She always has a starter and I think a bird.
Okay.
So I think Wooloo is a good tank. I think Varoom is real good too.
Varoom will probably be able to take a lot of abuse. It's got a good height combo.
Do that, and then X accuracy, probably. Rookity is a killer. Rookity is a game winner if you get it.
Would we want to catch this one just to maybe improve our Rookity?
I think it's worth it.
Okay.
And so see, look now this Rookity has 30 special defense, so that means our last Rookity we caught only had 6. So now our next one will start with a minimum of 30.
Yeah. So, wow, we got a really good defense rookie.
Yeah. So this is what you want to see.
This was a strong catch.
Horrible HP, but whatever. The defense is pretty good.
Hey, yeah. Guess what? I'm sure our other one was better. So
do you want Rookity or do you want Fletchling?
let's keep Fletchling for now. I vote.
I like it. Rookity's easy mode.
Rookity's one we can come back to when we need it.
Great balls.
Oh, fire.
This will be fine. Say we kill these things.
Get them. Is there any like appeal really for Raticate, like a Super Fang? Just cut everything in half.
We have I think it's competing with Meowth and Wooloo.
Okay. Sure.
I get what you're saying. I haven't tried it yet because I don't know if it works with oh dang. The way boss fights work. You saw that, right? Like how they have like the segmented
they get like their double health
stuff.
bar. Yeah, I'm assuming it would take it like per segment and not.
I don't know because if you do enough damage, you can one-shot them.
Oh, okay.
Which is something that like I don't know what that threshold is, but I've definitely one-shot a boss before. X defense is way worth it, I think. Top off Meowth and then do this.
Yeah,
then...
knowing how the X items work in this makes them seem very, very appealing.
Yeah, so like we still have this whole fight, all crits, baby.
Yeah.
All accuracy and then defense for 5 more stages. And then she's so fun. I love Ivy. She's great design. What they do with her is really cute.
Character.
I think we can just fake this out.
Yeah, I feel like we at least open with
do
fake
our
out.
thing that we do.
Makes sense to me.
Hey,
Oh.
Surprised you lived that. The AI loves switching when things are low, by the way.
Okay.
The AI is very smart, but also can be like kind of cheesed a bit if you know what they're going to do.
Into switching, basically.
Okay, yeah, so Starly and Snivy is what we're dealing with.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to die. We can probably get some damage on this and then switch it to like
I would say
something?
at least hit it once or twice, probably.
Oh!
Hey, there we go.
I think we
end
got it. There we go. Easy rival
Away
fight.
with you.
And we're already level 9. I remember going through this and seeing like the level caps for everything and be like, man, how is it ever possible to have like level
how do you
16
get that fast? Like, how do you
before
get that
you leave
high?
this area? Grant double team is how you win. Double team or
Okay.
minimize is how you win the game. At
Oh,
least when
so
I
we're going
did it.
old school hacks then. So just the evasion
This game
hacks.
holds no punches, man. You be as cheesy as you ever want.
I am totally cool with that.
We can put this on
All
anybody.
about using that ish.
I think we put this on Meowth. I think we put double team on Meowth.
Get me out to just be untouchable fake out machine.
Yes. I think that's what we do. And then get Growl out of here.
Palmy?
Palmy's kind of fun.
I think it's just interesting. I'd definitely be down to catch it.
Yeah, we can catch one. I don't think we need to switch. I don't remember this thing is static. Okay, yeah, it does. A lot of like nitty-gritty Pokemon stuff you will know more of than I do. I know enough about how this game works, but there's a lot of like nitty-gritty
No, you'll kind of have like
that I don't
the
remember.
long-term strats, but the short-term Pokemon knowledge I can come in with just like the no, it's probably gonna know something that's gonna hit us.
Max HP defense, that's pretty good. Static
That's
bold.
a solid HP.
Okay. Do you want this thing? Electric's pretty alright.
I could see that static coming in clutch for something. Probably.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think I'd take it over either Nidoran or.
I think we're
Hoppip.
Nidoran is doubled up. Having a ground types are really good for what gets thrown at you later.
Okay.
But I think it's fine because I think Nidoran is not what I would use for that.
A more dedicated ground type, maybe.
Something like that. We can get a free super. Let's just do that. Okay, boss Bellsprout.
Hey.
We can fake you out. Oh, or not.
No, we can't.
Let's swap somebody in. I don't remember who knows what, but I know Hoppip isn't like too scared of this thing. Oh, it just has Absorb. That isn't super good.
Varoom could like probably poison it. Or...
Oh, Fletchling has Peck
Okay.
too, which we could do that. Yeah, Varoom, can it poison it? It's a poison type, right?
Oh wait, you're right. It's Bellsprout. So yeah.
I think it's going to resist all of this stuff. We could lick it and maybe stun it.
Might get paralyzed.
Let's do that. I like getting
Give
some
a nice
EXP on
little
Varoom. I think Varoom is going to go the distance. I think Varoom is a long con winner. This thing is so good.
I like it. I'm a big fan of Varoom. It's probably one of my favorites from the recent gen. So.
Same. I love this thing. Hey, there we go. I think a boss is worth catching. This is something that I could see replacing Hoppip if you wanted it to.
Sure.
It's doubling up on poison, but let's see. Chlorophyll.
Big special attack is probably pretty good for that, I think.
Hoppip is like, almost like Hoppip is jump off is pretty quick, and it has a bunch of fun status thingies, but we could swap it with something. If you want to here. Like kind of doubling up with like the flying stuff that Fletchling will do. But I mean, so is Bellsprout. It's like really just like it's either do we get grass flying or grass poison, and
let's keep the Hoppip.
Yeah, I think grass flying might be better.
That full immunity to ground attack seems pretty good.
And then every 10 levels, we get the Pokemon Center, and everybody's back.
Everybody's cured.
And then, oh, okay, we're still in the field, which is that's pretty good.
Okay. Like, do you like? Oh, so you like shift biomes
every
after a
10
boss
levels, you shift a biome.
Okay.
And then they're all loosely based on like kind of Kanto like layout stuff.
Areas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we want, I'm going to stack this a bit, not worry about anything, and like taking a couple hits, it's fine.
Like it'll be worth it in the end when you're just untouchable.
Unless everything hits, and then that's annoying.
Hey, sometimes the dice does not roll.
Oh my god! Well, Grant, what do you think? You think it's gonna work?
It can't hit us that many times.
It can't hit us that many times, right?
There's no way.
It's literally impossible.
Double teams the strat, huh?
Yes, it is. Oh wait, I did look. That's supposed to be small.
Wow, look at this guy, and he's beating this game, chat.
I'll stay beating it.
You could say he does a good job playing this.
Wow, really?
Almost.
But hey, we got a free revive.
Hey, thanks for the free revive, and thank you, Tastic Fan, for doing a good job, and Cryptic Sloth, also a good job.
Wow, what a good job! I'm inspired to now do a good job.
Well, don't look now, because Matsudano is being good looking at the same time.
They said it wasn't possible.
They said it couldn't be done for people to be doing good jobs and be good looking, all here at the Good Time Zone.
Oh my god,
possible
XP is
by
so good.
good jobbers like you. Build up a Bidoof that can take on, the World Championships or whatever.
Okay.
Endure and Flail and Quick Attack,
I don't want a Bidoof. I like what we have.
Get rid of it.
Ooh, Fairy Wind!
No one needs that splash, that's for sure.
Throat Chop is pretty good. So, the P next to a move means it is partially implemented.
Okay.
So, like, this move does work, but I don't think it does the sound part. Like, it doesn't negate sound moves or whatever it does.
You can still hit with it, but it's not going to keep things from being able to sing
Meowth can learn this, which I think is worth it, because it's a pretty high damaging dark move.
Slap it on there.
I think I would do that over, I don't know. I think, do you want, we're going to get Payday here in like 2 levels.
Yeah.
So, do you want Faint or Scratch plus Payday? Oh yeah, Technician is not going to work on Throat Chop, but I think it's still okay to have.
Yeah, but it's still going to be better than, I think, this stuff here.
Yeah, what do you think?
I'd say take it over Scratch.
Okay.
Something might protect someday, and Payday will go over that anyway, so MBD.
Oh yeah, and like, balls are so good in this because like they are fight enders too. Like,
yeah,
if it works,
if you catch something, it's
you
over.
can just end the fight. Like, we could just do this and then get all the experience. Which, it'll work.
Again, I'm starting to not trust your judgment on some of these things. It's like you're...
That's because you don't have the soul of a gambler. You need to, it's your doubt that is making it not work.
I had full belief until I saw the things not go the way you said they would.
Charge is bad. Yeah, I don't like charge.
Really? Even for a special defense boost?
I guess.
Like, I mean,
We could do
we
it
were
over
talking
ground.
about how stat changes were usually pretty good. But I guess I don't know if that gets like dissipated with an electric move or something.
I don't think it does. Berries are also awesome in this. Who is our Spitacker? Is Varroom a Spitacker? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
I
think
thought it
Varroom's
was a
physical.
Pitacker. Yeah. I think we
Yeah.
have all Pitackers.
Yeah,
I think even
we're kind of
Palmy's a
all physical
Pitacker.
right now. Yeah.
Pokeballs.
Take the balls.
Take the balls and run. Ow. Who's gonna end the fight and catch it? What?
Whoa.
There we go.
That was
I don't think we need this thing. I think this.
Nah.
I think this thing is a little doo-doo. Although Galarian Zigzagoon is in this, and Obstagoon is amazing.
A Master Ball.
Increase the effectiveness of HP restore. Holy shit! Is
wow.
that just forever? Hang on, before we
That's
take
just
that,
a
I'm gonna do
permabuff?
this. It is! Oh my
Nice.
god! We are so in. We've never been more in.
I can't believe we're gonna beat this game on our second run.
Yeah. You just gotta have faith. You just gotta believe.
I do.
I think Faint with Technician is still doing more than Throat Chop would. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we win.
There's the move.
Get that out of here. All right, we are now Meowth Gaming, and I think we're in a really good spot.
Welcome to Meowth Gaming.
There's a
Baton
very
pass.
we do not
Yes,
need that. There's a very fun item that I also use to win my run with. That is basically Baton Pass.
Gotcha. Make it rain. Give us that cash.
Ah, annoying. So that's going to stick around until
yeah.
Meowth gets pulled out. But Meowth is probably going to get pulled out here, like, pretty quickly, so. Assurance is... Hey, Taunt literally doesn't work. So if there's an N, it means it is not implemented. Just the
Okay,
move
so
doesn't
just
work.
No function.
Yeah, any move that says N, don't even...
Just get rid of it.
Do not even think about it.
Got
Okay.
it. HP up seems
We can
good.
go HP up on Meowth, or we could long con on someone we think is going to stick around forever, like Varroom. Or Varroom,
Yeah. Yeah, I think Varroom is the play.
Let's do it on Varroom.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, Meowth's accuracy down went away. So.
Yep. And then strat with
Easy
these
fake
guys is
out.
always just this, Payday, and then go from there.
Okay.
Like, I think the way we do this is just fake out Payday, and then we assess what we want to do. We could stack double
Start
teams
the-
here because,
Start the evasion.
but there's only we have this trainer fight, one more fight, and then the boss.
And then it resets.
Yeah, and then we're gonna be healed up, and then it resets. So I don't know if it's worth
Gotcha.
investing that much in it.
Yeah, maybe just go ahead and try and kill it. Take it out.
Yeah,
Man.
let's do another Payday. See what happens. That should give us double the
Maybe
money. They should
one
make
quick
it do
buck.
that.
Yeah, I agree.
That's fine.
Hey, get rid of your
Yeah.
stat ups. Whatever, dummy.
We'll be fine.
I do like that we basically found the strat on our first playthrough.
Yes,
Like-
it's why Meowth costs 4 and like Charmander costs 3.
Yeah,
I think Poison Powder's better than Tail Whip.
I agree. But we get like all the powders here, right? Isn't that how this level up works?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
So which one do you think is the best one? Like, is there one that you
Um,
feel is more consistent?
honestly, I think Sleep is really good.
Okay.
I think Sleep or Paralysis is really good. I think either
I
of
feel
those
like
ones.
I feel like I tend to trust paralysis more.
Then let's do that. That's
but-
fine. We can poison
I
it
think-
with
I think-
Varroom, so we can
Yeah,
get
Varroom's
Stun
got
Spore
poison,
on
so
this.
yeah.
Unless you want to get
Sure.
rid of Tackle and just have a milieu of spores.
Just all the dust.
You can.
Sure. 'Cause I guess I'm trying to think. I don't really know situations where I'd be like, let's opt for tackle instead of fairy wind or absorb.
Yeah, like I don't think there's any time we would do
And
that.
I would say sleep over poison.
Yeah, then sleep over poison and then see what happens. Because I think there will be cases where we want to do one or the other. I think having the uninterrupted turns to do something with like when they're asleep is really valuable. Where you
okay.
can gamble on the paralysis, but like
Yeah.
it's guaranteed with a sleep turn.
No, that's fair.
Like, I feel like I got a lot of mileage out of Yawn.
I just hate when I put some to sleep and then the next turn it wakes up. It's just like, well, that felt like a huge waste.
Ooh, dire hit.
More dyers.
If there's ever anybody you want to catch, just be like, hey, I want to catch that thing.
Okay. Zigzagoon, I have no big love for. So
Same. If it's not Galarian Zigzagoon, I don't really care.
Galarian Zigzagoon was a huge improvement. Who knew switching something to monochrome black and white was
okay.
Rogue Ball. Does that catch a trainer's Pokemon?
It does not.
Is my
Rogue
guess?
Balls
Oh.
are this game's special Pokeball. It has the highest catch rate you can get outside the Master Ball. They're
okay.
very good.
All right. Is that better than the Nugget here, you think?
I think we're going to be fine on money. I'm not.
Okay.
I think we're going to get this in like 2 fights, so I think
Then
Rogue
go
Balls are
for
better.
Is my vote.
Because Rogue Balls can just if we get owned by this Babarrel, for example, we're like, oh my god, we have no answer. Just throw a Rogue Ball, you'll probably catch it, and then the fight's over. It's like it is basically an eject button for getting out of a bad situation.
Okay.
Is how I look at
Cool to me.
Pokeballs. But first we have to break the first pip. I mean, if Meowth dies here, it's not that big a deal. We can get this in, break the first pip. It's gonna do a little thingy, and then there it goes. Then
Get
whatever.
your buff on.
Varoom resists everything it does, so doesn't ruin it. Do you want to catch it?
I could see it being cool, but I could also see that being a dangerous gambit that doesn't pay off.
Okay.
Or just having too many turns to hit us seems scary.
Citrus Berry's annoying. Ow. Not that a lot.
Getting chunky.
We'll lose the best defender here, I think. We could put it to sleep with Hop Hip.
Yeah, I was gonna say putting some status on it at least seems like the play.
Let's make you go to bed. That sucked. And then
Now it's sleep.
I want to see how much Absorb does. I think it would be worth it to catch it here and just end this.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to get out of a Great Ball even.
Being asleep should help a
Yeah,
lot. Yeah.
Balls are really good fight enders when things look scary. Yeah, it's a level 15, which is a good.
It could be honestly maybe a better tank than Wooloo right now with how
I think
big
I
it
agree.
is.
Babarrel gets a great spread. It gets Yawn. It gets.
Babarrel ain't bad.
Babarrel's
Everyone
awesome.
likes to goof on Bidoof, but Babarrel.
No, it's great. I love it.
Babarrel is solid.
I think this thing turns into mostly a Patacker later on, but I don't remember. I think Bullet Seed will do more than Absorb ever will, I think. I think it's worth it to have this.
Then go for it, sure. In my head, it's more special attack, but honestly, I feel like more than anything, it's just tank.
Yeah, it is. It's a weird fast tank thing, and I enjoyed that. And I don't think it has the weird Spore passive.
I know Amoonguss was a very meta mon for a long time.
Amoonguss is a very good mon. Hold on, I'm gonna check this really quick. What do you have? Oh, it's got chlorophyll. Yeah, so Amoonguss is a metamon, but I think anything that we do with it is already covered. IMO. But this thing looks a little tanky. I think we can just throw a ball and catch it and move on.
Just have it.
There we go.
Look at that.
Effect
Thanks,
4. That's the thing. Do you want this over Hop Hip?
Nah. I like kind of what we've invested into Hop Hip. Whoop.
I hit
But hey, you know what? Fungus is cool too.
That's right. You know what?
Wouldn't
Fungus is
complain.
cool. Pretty good. Sometimes you hit the no button, and it turns out it's the wrong time to hit the no button.
Sometimes no does mean yes in the Pokemon world.
Nuzzle's
like guaranteed paralysis.
Nuzzle's guaranteed para, yeah.
I would take that over Scratch.
Sure. And then we're still not at the point where I think rare candies are super duper worth it, but we can't just dump it into Meowth. Like, that is, of the options here, I think I would do that.
What does that berry do?
Crit if you are under 20.
Oh, okay. Bleh. Not that great.
I think I just
Sure.
rare candy Meowth here.
Do it.
Because we
Rich
want to
get
get
richer.
I think Bite is, yes, Bite is under Technician Threshold. It's better than Throat Chop, I think.
Yeah, go for it.
And it can flinch, and that's everything I love. Nope. And I think us stacking these bands early on is going to be real useful. Ow, that was a crit though, so whatever.
A good bonk on your part.
I'm going to try and catch this and just end this here because it's going to be a long one. There we go. Do you want Shroomish? I know you like what the fuck it's called.
I do like Breloom a lot.
That
it was a pretty scary Gen 3 mon.
We don't have any fighting, but we do have Fungus. I mean, do you want that over Fungus is the question.
I feel like Fungus probably works better in a situation like this, so I think I would hold on to that.
Okay.
Personally. I feel like Breloom would eventually become a heavy hitter, but it would be a long time to get there.
Ultra Balls are pretty good. Like I think balls are
Just
your get out of jail.
Sure.
You know,
yeah, I'm
even just not for catching. It's just the fight is over.
Yeah,
is why they're valuable.
Just to be done.
Does Dark resist itself? I never remember how that works.
I think it does.
I always have a type calculator up whenever I'm playing this on my own because I don't fucking remember any of this shit. Grass, Dark. It does resist itself. Yeah. So 4 times from Bug. Dang.
Bug would mess it up.
I'll just hit it. I'll try to catch this thing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nuzleaf is a goofy little guy.
Modest. Now it's a Nuzlocke.
Whoa, wait a minute.
God, having
What a
2
novel
EXP
idea.
shares this early is insane.
Yeah, we're leveling up
Oh! I think I would take the Ultra Balls over the X Speed, but X Speed is so good.
fast. Yeah, I think the Ultra Balls will, because I feel like with Meowth, we're already going first, like, most of the time.
Well, this is pretty good.
Yeah, we fit
nope.
here pretty well.
Take down Nuzleaf. God, Smog does like nothing. Eventually, I think this thing gets Poison Jab, which is what we're looking for. Poison Gas them. I might do that. I think these guys are a little, like slightly tanky.
They'll be able to take a bit of abuse,
There we go.
probably. Oh, I didn't know it poisoned both. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Varuma's not a bad starter at all, because you might get jumped by these doubles, and it's good to have. There we go. Sludge is real good.
Smog.
We are certainly a attacker, but I think Sludge is better than Smog.
Yep. Works for me.
What are we doing? Payday. I think Meowth is fine here still. I don't think we're that worried.
Meowth will be okay.
Even like if you have somebody that dies, the like loot pool has a way bigger chance of giving you a revive too. So it's like it's pretty
like you'll be
likely
able to come
you will
back
see a
probably for
revive.
free.
Yeah. So I don't get too worried about somebody dying, especially this early. It's very much whatever. The next rival fight is coming up. So if we don't see it, then I'm going to buy it because we have enough anyway. Ooh, hey, we can just buy it and then get a nugget.
Get that money back.
It was not that bad. Actually, Lumberry is very good too. Do that. We're good on.
We're already good on money. If you're thinking the Lumberry would serve us better.
What do you think? Do you think having a status condition would be good, or do you want some more dollars?
I could see a get out of jail free for status not being bad.
Yeah, I think I'd put that on Meowth in case anything happens.
Yeah.
Or we can put it on Barrel and have them tank a bunch of stuff, which could be good. I think Barrel's going to do pretty good here. Either way, I think is good. I'd say Meowth or Barrel.
I think my vote would be Meowth, just because Meowth
Let's
has
do
been
Meowth.
pulling so much weight already.
All right, the Great Filter.
Wow. Here again, the unbeatable trainer.
They said it couldn't be done. Nobody beats the second Ivy fight. Literally
Ivy
impossible.
2 is unbeatable.
This is not bad.
Yeah, that's actually a solid start for us.
Yeah, we can just do that. Honestly. Get some stab pecking going. Oh, that
Put our
doesn't do
pecker in its
as
face.
much as it should. But that's enough. I don't think the trainers like heal a lot from what I've seen, so they just like switching out a ton.
Well, I'm assuming they might play by the same rules as us, that they can't use items or anything.
Yeah, I don't think they can. Okay, you don't have anything like that. I think we just send in Vroom and start sludging. You agree?
Get that shit on them. Put our sludge
Get that
all
shit on them is
over
right, and then they're gonna swap to the bird probably. Ooh, Absol. Yeah,
Okay.
so like, they'll get like a random like third member. Hey,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
We do not resist dark, so this could be scary, but we have assurance and we might be faster. No, not yet. And a Vroom gets very fast, but not outspeeding Absol. Let's see. I think Babarrel can tank this for a
Barrel
sec.
just kind of tank it for a bit.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think so.
Get in there with some headbutts.
Yeah,
Or defense curl and just wait.
I think this is.
'cause it's gonna be. Taking,
I think if we
okay.
headbutted it, we'll die after a poison. I think that's more worth
Sure.
it. Or we could try to get rollout going. Oh, hey, don't
Hey.
even. Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
Is Hyper Fang any good?
I think so. I feel like
Yeah, might flinch. I mean, it's better than tackle.
Go for it. Yeah, get rid of tackle.
Yeah, because it might make him flinch. It's fun. Ooh, Synthesis is amazing. You cannot heal normally, so
Get rid of
Synthesis
absorb,
is really
baby. We don't
good.
need that.
I had that on a Torterra, and that saved my life. Roll out.
Go for it. Yeah. It'll keep building, dummy.
Not.
I thought we were gonna do more than that.
Dang.
Honestly.
There it is. Okay. Yeah, the barrel is not bad at all. This thing
No,
is
yeah.
great. Dig on Pommy over. I don't know. Dig attack's kind of good. It is. I think this thing is an attacker, but our nature kind of sucks for it.
Yeah.
Dig is not bad, like a coverage thing, and you can also dodge something.
I could see us getting rid of charge for it. I know I fought for that originally,
Sure.
but seems like a more interesting utility there.
I think ground is a really good typing to have. I thought that would do more than that.
I don't know if it resisted it. We did also have an attack drop earlier.
Oh, that's true. Fake out, and I think we win.
Meowth could fake out, and then yeah.
And then I think we're in. Yep, and then you
And
die.
just payday that thing. Get us
Give me
some
that
more money.
money! All right, and watch how much we get after this. Taunt is not implemented.
Non-functional.
I wasn't supposed to lose that time.
You're supposed to die to me. No one beats me.
500 smackers!
Hey, and
There
another
we go.
XP, y'all. And
Uh,
an X speed.
we take
Do
the
wanna
X
heal
speed.
people first.
everybody's fine. We could spend money reviving somebody, but I don't know how scared I am of this area. Like, I think we still
Alright.
have everything like that we need.
Even
to live
Babarrel,
here?
like Babarrel and Varoom, I feel like were our two. Maybe not Varoom so much, with how much it's kind of fallen behind. But I could see Babarrel being worth it. But if you don't think it's necessary, then I won't drag my feet on it.
We're 5 things away from the fight. We're fighting a lot of grass things.
Sure.
Like we're 5 away from the Pokemon Center, and we're in
Like
like
a valid point.
I don't think anything like Babarrel would be fine here, I guess. But like we're in Grass City, Babarrel's gonna get owned by any grass moves.
Would Fletchling be smarter then?
Fletchling might be smarter. I think I
I
would
think
sooner.
it's going to evolve in like a level or two.
Yeah, I would sooner do Fletchling then. If you want to revive somebody, I'd say Fletchling.
All right, I like that.
Then we can just heal you up. And then take the X speed. I think we're good here.
The old fake out, fake it till we make it, die.
There we go. That's what I want to see. Yeah, nice. Flail could be funny. I mean, it's better than Growl.
Better than Growl, yeah.
It has the potential to be silly,
Comedy potential rising.
which is always how I play this.
I personally like dire hit more.
Let's do that.
Having payday makes me feel like money is not a big deal.
It is
like,
still a big
I know,
deal. We
yeah,
are not
I know it's
rolling
still,
in it. Like,
yeah,
it is just
I know we're still not quite outpacing it, but
yeah, we're not. Ooh, a turn to it.
Ooh,
That'd
I
be
say
good
we
just
catch
to build
this
some
just to
IVs.
get, yeah, just to get a good potential starter out of it.
Oh, wow. That was a crit.
All right.
Let's rogue ball that. Yeah, we can definitely start, like, chucking these balls that we have and just ending fights, like, really quickly. So, hey, now our Turtwig is going to have more attack and more defense, which is awesome.
Nice.
I'm going to say no.
Nah, we don't need them.
I think we're good, though. As Torterra is very good, though. Oh, my God. Speaking of Torterra, holy shit. This is worth keeping just to give to somebody, like, when we get our ground user, because then we can give it to them.
So you can hold on to stuff like that and then give it
well,
later?
We're going to give this to somebody, then we can transfer it.
Oh,
we can move these around whenever.
Palmy's got dig.
Yeah, Palmy has dig, so I'm just gonna give this to you now, and then make a mental note. Put pin in that, and remember that we have that soft sand because that will definitely come into play. My current endless run has a Beedrill with I think 2 silver powders, and it's like amazing.
Between
I think we kept
Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup, which one's your favorite?
I think I like Turtwig.
Turtwig's really good. I think Chimchar is my favorite, but Turtwig is
hey,
very close
what do you
up there.
know?
Nice.
I like Torterra. That's what I.
Torterra is awesome. It looks like he's dancing. He's like,
ooh, you get arm thrust. Yes, please. I think I want that over quick attack. Or Thundershock? What do you think? I think Thundershock is redundant.
I feel like I would maybe sooner drop Nuzzle, but
you would? We're definitely an attacker.
All right, then I guess Thundershock. That's fine. Because I like Quick Attack just for a guarantee.
I think Quick Attack.
We
is
almost
worth
got
it.
him. Let's just take that last.
Yeah,
bit of
I
damage.
think Quick Attack is worth it for the utility. Any Prio move is good. Hey, free revive. See, like once people start dying, they start dumping these out.
Handing revives out.
Yeah, like it is not hard to find these, and they're incredibly expensive. This is almost all our money to use a revive.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, we have a lot of money. Like normally you couldn't do this, but it's still worth it, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of, just real quick, Techno, I don't know if it's because you're showing me the OBS thing. The text gets like very crunchy. Like I can't even read how much the revive costs.
Oh, you know why? That's why.
Ah, there we go. Now I see.
Because you were looking at a very tiny
screen
window.
blown up. Yeah.
Now you can see it.
Okay. Yeah. See, I thought revives were just 500. Now I see that they're like twice that.
Yes, they're very expensive. But hey, we can free res on somebody, or I think we could rare candy Meowth to try to like power level to Persian.
Keep jumping.
But I think
Vroom
is falling behind.
What battle are we on? Because like we're probably really close to.
One more fight than the boss, and then we're gonna get to a new area, and like it could either be the city, the lake, or like another field. I think. City's electric, steel. It's like Magnemite and Grimer and shit. Lake is a bunch of water types, like Krabby and all those fuckers, and then field is like this area again. I think is like the next pool, but I don't know. It could be random.
Gotcha.
Forest could be coming up. I don't know. So it's like we can either power level Meowth or get like, you know, I think Varoom would be good for any area coming up.
Yeah, my heart kind of says get Varoom some XP again.
I think I agree. I think Varoom is extremely worth it. But like, you see how like we have been basically focusing Meowth entirely, and we're still like level 22 to level 19. Like,
only kind of poking our head over their levels.
I think switching people around a ton it's hard to really get your ground like get
you kind of have to build your lead kind of thing. Like
and then the game's gonna hand you a shit ton of like EXP shares and stuff, so everybody isn't falling too far behind. I think we can just kill you. There we go. Hey, there we go. That's very good.
Stronger bird.
What's this thing? Fletchinder. I never remember this thing's name. As much as I love Talonflame. Flame Charge is so good.
Yes, it is,
Holy
baby.
Fuck.
Get rid of that Ember, I say.
Get rid of Ember. I agree. Oh my god, we could be sweeping with this thing.
Yeah,
I have not used the Talonflame yet, but oh my god, Flame Charge is unbelievable.
No, yeah, like I already knew Talonflame was like a metamon.
Ooh, okay.
Out, so.
All these are good. We've been with everybody, so Memory Mushroom isn't worth it. I don't think you saw what this does. This lets us remember. This is the move rememberer.
Yeah, seeing the info on it. I understand what it does.
We could max res the barrel to just have it ready. I think that's worth it.
I'm cool with that.
And there you go.
Bring them back. even though he'll get healed after this fight.
Oh, it's Erica.
Ooh.
Cool, let's get it.
Good thing Fletchender evolved. This
Yep.
seems good timing
I
on
think
their
we
part.
fake out and switch, or we payday then switch.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Yoink.
Yoinky splanky. Oh, we are so in.
And now
Oh yeah,
the
and
flaming
she didn't
charge
switch,
begins.
so she has no answer for this. Because normally that's what they'll do too. Is they're like, oh, you
Okay,
sent out this thing, I will send in my counter.
I've got my immediate answer for it.
Yeah, and if they don't do that, that means they have no counter, so we're in a good spot. And now, look at that. All that's gonna well, it's not gonna stick around because we're going to another area, but you know. Depending on what area's coming up next, having Fletchender up front might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, if we get like another foresty kind of zone, I would be down. Fletchender lead.
You did your job. Good shit.
Tut.
I think Palmo could dig somebody.
Uh,
Or we could send in a quick attack it. Like, it's really low.
yeah, like I guess just go ahead and just bop it out of.
Oh, maybe not low enough for quick attack. Let's see what happens.
I think it would resist.
Oh, here we go.
Nope. All right, we could nuzzle it, guaranteed paralysis.
I like the way you think. Hey.
Hey.
I think Dig's worth it.
All right, go for it.
We'll just see what she does. Oh yeah, we're good.
Just keep on bonking it. This Weeping Bell is just distraught, has no answers to this Palmo just keep popping out of the ground.
Do you want bite?
I think we can leave.
Fast
leave
is
it.
this thing? 38. I'm gonna say, I don't know. Do you like quick attack or bite more?
I still think I like quick attack more. Just the
Okay.
guaranteed a little bit of damage before we go. I feel like this game has a lot of situations where we're just like, we gotta just let this guy die this turn.
Clear
and if it's
Smog
the best, then we
could
get
be
blasted.
fun, but I don't think it's worth it.
I would maybe get rid of Astonish for it.
Okay. I think Amoongus will be a good utility one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Bopped.
Huzzah! Where did we die last time? Was it here? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was against our first gym leader or whatever.
Gyro Ball is bad.
Yeah,
We
I
are
don't
fast.
think that'll.
That is our thing. We want Iron Head on this thing eventually. There we go. And so now, oh my goodness. There we got
an egg voucher.
$1,000 from that.
We're rich.
And then still in the field. Okay. So we're still like kind of doing what we're doing.
All right. Do we want to switch to Fletchender and just have a
That or
big fire
keep Meowth
run?
going? It's up to you. I think Fletchender would be fine here.
I think Fletchender could get stronger faster.
Sure. However, I want to
But-
interrupt your idea.
Egg lottery, egg lottery, egg lottery.
Did you know that this game has a gotcha system?
Heck
Wherein
yeah, I
every
do
time
now.
you beat certain fights, you get tickets to pull from the egg gotcha. And there's different gotcha things to pull from. You'll see here, this one has Ho-Oh up. This one has a
Ooh.
chance to hatch a Ho-Oh for us. I haven't seen a way to catch a legendary. I think you have to hatch
You just
them.
have to hatch them.
And they're very rare. However, you could also get a shiny. And shinies
Boo.
might have a mechanical benefit. They're not just aesthetic.
Oh. Then, oob. I take my boo back.
What does that mean?
I said boo, and then I went oob
Oh,
to
okay.
reverse it.
Yeah, you want to do that?
I still think the possibility of Ho-Oh is a cooler idea than
Okay,
a
then
better chance for shiny.
let's try Ho-Oh then. but
I don't know what this shiny mechanic might be.
if
but
you want to learn what it is, I could tell you. But
I'm more excited.
we got
for a
5
cool rare.
commons.
Dang.
And so as we go on, here's our list of eggs. We are now ovulating.
Okay.
As we do levels, and it'll tell you, like, hey, this is the legendary rate up Ho-Oh egg. As every time we do one of these counts for, like, steps, right? So I think, like, a
Okay.
common egg is, like, 8 of these or something. So on, like, before this area is over, I think these are going to hatch. Something like that. I don't know what the exact number is. Who fucking cares? I'm sure somebody will tell us, and we will learn it, and whoever, whatever. At some
They'll
point,
yell at
they
us
will
about
hatch.
it.
And then that's what it's tied to. There are, as you saw, it's common. There's different rarities of eggs. The higher rarity ones take longer to hatch and have a higher chance of being the cool thing. So,
Okay.
there you go. But yeah,
Makes
die.
sense to me. Burn it
There
with
we go.
fire. Hell yeah.
We're already gaming. And then this is my favorite part of this when, like, oh, it was a crit. Get that speed up. Citrus berry.
Get
Citrus
that
berry
citrus.
is a run saver. Who should have them?
Would that be good on? Do we want that to be like on something with a bunch of HP, like the barrel, or like
Whoever
Meowth,
you
who's
think-
up front a lot?
I think Meowth is worth having the citrus berry, honestly.
Okay. Then I'd
That
say
or
throw it on him.
it's really just somebody you want to keep alive. I think Meowth shows up, does their 2 moves, and dies. And that's that is fine though. That's Meowth's job.
What about Vroom, or did we put?
I think whoever we plan on being the sweeper is who we want to stay alive. So
Okay,
Varoom
so
or Fletchinder. I think
Fletchinder?
Fletchinder is the current sweeper, so
I'd
probably
say
better to have on that.
Fletchinder then.
Yeah, because like it's whoever you want to stay in doing their thing, and right now that is Fletchinder with their +1 speed, which should now be
Plus
No.
a 2.
huzzah. Now we got +2, and hopefully we don't get confused because that's annoying. Okay, good. And then
Look at
after
our
all the level
power
ups, we'll
level
get our
raise.
speed stack. There we go. Charge beam. Would you like to? I'm gonna top off you. Do you want charge beam on anybody?
I could see charge beam being pretty cool.
A barrel can learn charge
A
beam.
barrel with charge beam. Hold on, let me think about that real quick. Because we could put him in against other water types, and he'd not be afraid, and have a good, super effective move
Yeah,
that's also
'cause-
boosting his special attack. I think that sounds pretty good.
Sure.
It's like Pommo's a physical attacker,
Yeah.
so like getting the special attack boost isn't that big of a deal, and like the barrel is
think
too.
we
But I
make
think this
the
just has
call
more
on
coverage.
Headbutt or Hyper Fang.
They
They both do the same. Oh, Hyper Fang is 10 more than Headbutt, but
With a little
10%
bit less
less
accuracy.
accuracy.
I'd say I kind of. Okay, I know you're the gambler mentality, but I kind
Always.
of like the guaranteedness of headbutt. but
Okay,
I'm,
that's
but
fine.
I'm cool.
I think Hyper Fang sucks. I'm not a Hyper
Okay.
Fang fan.
Well then, hey,
I like Super Fang way more. And
unfang it.
I'm so mad that Hyper Fang does not reduce them to a third of their health. That, like, you know, because that is in my mind when I saw
Yeah.
that as a kid. I'm like, Super Fang does so much,
yeah.
and then I hit with Hyper Fang.
Hyper
it
is
does
better than
nothing.
Super.
And just
Well,
it just
technically,
sucks.
Hyper Fang can do more than Super Fang because Super Fang can only do half. And
No, we
Hyper
already,
Fang can
already used the
theoretically
citrus berry, but you know I think that was worth it. Cause
No, yeah, I feel like that's gonna keep him in here, and he's gonna be able to tear through.
yeah, but see, we have
the rest of the screen.
5 speed stacks. Oh my god. There we go. Now we're full up on speed.
Everyone's leveling up so much.
Crazy. Everybody
And we're
loves
so
it.
fast.
Everybody's like, wow, I love Fletchinder, and I think we want the nugget. I'm kind of in a get as much money as we can
money
because
pill? Sure.
we're gonna hit the next difficulty spike in a bit.
Ooh.
Bayleaf is so cute and fun.
It's a sweetheart, and I'd be cool getting a better Chikorita stat, maybe,
well,
or
do you
whatever.
think it's gonna live or will it die?
I think it'll live a flame charge.
And if it doesn't, then it's not worth it.
Yeah, then we don't want it.
Oh, hey, it might live too.
Yeah, like I feel like Bayleaf is a bit of a tanky mon, so
Ooh, okay, and then
look at
good.
you.
I don't
look
want to.
at you.
If we can help it, then we can just. I think we can great ball you maybe.
Damn. Oh no!
Then we will ultra ball you, and it'll work. Don't think about it. Your doubt is why it won't work. There we go.
All right.
We do not need Bayleaf, I don't think.
Nah, we don't need Bayleaf. I just kind of wanted to get it in there as
Make
a
our
good catch.
Chikorita better. Acrobatics!
Ooh.
Is acrobatics implemented finally? It is! This had a P next to it. It didn't do its thing. So that means that it does its thing now, where we should be doing more damage if we have no item. Hopefully.
That all sounds very good.
That, however, I think we are holding a Lumberry, so I
No,
think
we
acrobatics
used it
is better.
already. We
No,
spent it.
we used a Citrus Berry. This, we're still holding it. That's what that means.
Oh. Wait, you can hold multiple berries?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, you can hold a
That's
trillion items. You can dump
I
it all in
assumed
one
we
guy.
replaced.
Oh, no way. Yawn is way too good. I think Yawn's
Yeah,
better than
Yon
Cutthroat.
seems like an absolute necessity.
My friend, this game is all about breaking, being as cheesy as possible, because this game is not your friend.
I'd take Spark over Nuzzle. I know we
I
lose the
agree.
guaranteed paralysis, but now we have an actual hitting move.
I think we take the Nuggets. We have plenty of balls.
I'm for it.
Nimble.
A little nimble.
Low kicks did so much work for my run.
Really?
Low kicks is amazing.
I don't think I would have thought of low kicks as good, but I'm down to catch it if you believe in it.
I mean, I think it's just a good starter. Hey, this
Yeah,
thing.
it used Endure, so
This thing
it wasn't gonna
wants.
die.
This thing wants to join.
It
I
begs
wasn't
for
reading.
a
I was
place at our
busy
side.
seeing the hype train on Twitch. Thanks, gamers. I
Oh,
see you
shit.
over there. I know normally we go like, oh, you don't acknowledge the fact that we're streaming. Fuck
Whoa!
you.
Beep, 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 beep,
Watch
beep,
us
beep.
streaming
Major announcement!
live.
Major announcement!
Did you
These
know that?
recordings are streamed live, and then you can get your name shouted out like
You-
Jupiter Jin does right now for gifting 5 subs.
Thank you.
Thanks. Steenie is a Pokemon I forget exists,
Mhm.
quite frankly.
I know Serena
Mm-hmm.
because it's in Unite. And that's it.
I haven't picked up Unite in
From what
a
I hear, you're not
long
missing
time.
anything.
It seems, but it's okay. So I really don't have like a
I'm thinking
comment
you had
on
that.
like the quality of the game right now. It's just done what every free-to-play game does that I take a break from, where it's just now there's just so much stuff in it, and especially those games are kind of like all about knowing how
knowing the
everything
matchup.
works.
Like, what does this do? What does
Yeah,
that do? And they're just like,
yeah.
you're so far behind that it's
like
you
yeah,
don't know
now
anything.
I'm so far behind that it just feels like to learn would require me either doing a ton of homework before I even play or making a bunch of people miserable as I figure it out. And
I don't
neither
think
of
you
those
would do
sound
that
fun.
bad because everybody in that game is bad. So don't worry about it.
Also fair.
As someone who's gotten mastered almost every season when I played, don't worry about it. Everybody's bad.
Yeah, also, I think those games are just frustrating if you don't have a team to queue up with. So.
Rare Candy is a good pick. I think we
Rare
can.
Candy it up.
I think
I'm cool
Talonflame
with
is
that.
great to get early on, man.
Yeah, keep boosting.
We got a sweeper thing going. As soon as we get a trainer fight, though, I'm gonna swap it. Do you like Vulpix? Do you hate Vulpix? Should Vulpix die?
I'm indifferent on Vulpix.
I think
Go
I
ahead and
agree.
destroy
I liked Vulpix when it was a trading card, and then
I think Vulpix is a cool design and idea, but I think the actual Pokemon Vulpix is pretty bland. Like,
I
I don't
agree.
think it's a good mon.
unlike Common Rider Ghost, who gifted 10 subs.
Whoa, hold on real quick. Can you make me be all small when I'm quiet? That's something you can do very quick.
Yeah, I can do that here in just like 2 switches of a Vulpix's tail, one might say. Anyways,
Ooh. Oh, it's a ghost! A Kamen Rider ghost! Boo! Boo! Thank you.
you're welcome. Thank you. Thanks for the support, y'all. Hope you're liking it. Oh my god, a free low kick.
Whoa!
Look at it.
Bring on the low
sprite.
kicks.
Isn't it great?
That thing
Speaking
looks
of-
awesome!
Yeah, speaking of Common Rider, no and no. I'm gonna say we kill you, and I want to
Destroy the Steenie and then catch that low kicks. I'm cool with that.
Oh, see, look.
Ah, that actually would have been the perfect. Or just wail on it and then let it live.
That's okay.
All these dang levels.
Just wait, dude. You have no idea. I'm gonna quick attack and then hit it. Should be alive. Oh yeah, this thing is pretty big. Ow. My Spatak fell!
Oh no. What will we do with a dropped special attack on these 2 physical attackers?
I don't think it'll die to
Or did we?
acrobatics.
Oh, I guess we are holding a berry. Never mind. I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
we
we're not holding an
are,
item,
so
so we're getting the big boost from it.
We
but
could flame charge it.
I think flame charge would honestly be the safer.
Yeah,
one.
and then I don't know, double team, I guess. No, I'm worried I'll kill it if I hit it again. Okay. Let's see what it does. Oh lordy!
Ooh.
Yeah, double kick on low kicks with a bunch of silly things. Very good. Rogue ball.
His double low kicks, if you will.
That sucks.
Wow.
Thankfully, it
the
missed.
whole-
Okay.
The whole rogue ball thing. These things practically never
Oh
fail.
my
and there
God!
it goes twice.
Okay. You gotta be shitting me.
Do we need to put it to sleep with Hoppip or whatever? Or wait, we don't have.
We don't
that.
have it anymore.
Fungus? Does Fungus have fifth sleep?
Fungus has something, but I don't remember what. It's very scared of its bug moves, though. I don't think Quick Attack will kill it. Stun Spore we have. Quick Attack should not kill it. Yeah. Struggle Bug's gonna suck, but we're okay. There we go. All right. This one has Swarm, which is the not as fun ability, but it's still pretty good. There we go. Okay. Now. God.
There we go.
What's it got? Bug Bite, Struggle Bug, Endure, and Double Kick. Do you want this thing?
It is pretty cool.
I don't know what I would ditch. Like, I guess Palmo,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
I kind of like our squad.
I like our squad too.
TBH.
Yeah, I like our squad. I think later on we're gonna see some crazy shit that might be like worth swapping, but I think
Yeah.
I like what we got going on. I'm gonna say no. I agree with you. I don't remember when a Moongus happened.
I feel like it's kind of late. I want to say it's like past 30.
Ooh, a Lonely Mint. I don't think we want anybody to have
yeah.
that. I think defense is a very worthwhile.
Yeah,
stat.
I feel like any nature that lowers defense, I feel like is almost always bad.
I don't think we have a. I don't think a gym fight is coming up, or else I would say we could revive Meowth. I think I'd rather hold on to the money.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
So we can just
Grab more balls or a free potion.
let's get some balls. Yeah, Pinsir is
Big boy
very
Pinsir.
good.
Yeah, Pinsir is a good
Pinsir's-
matchup for us. Man, can
Hey,
Fletchinder learn
we
Home
got-
Claws?
I don't know. Oh, see, okay, so this is what the game starts doing. We finally have encountered it. So we found a boss who had a berry that healed its status effect that it just had. It also has a Lepa berry, so if it runs out of PP, it
Okay.
restores it. It also has a citrus
Yeah.
berry, so even when we get it down, it's going to do that.
So it's
And
gonna heal again.
Yeah, if you know how roguelikes work, eventually it goes.
Yeah,
you know.
eventually you're just gonna have a whole like chunk of things
Uh-huh.
to have to get.
And so
through.
that's why you want to have mons that have a bunch of items.
Yeah,
And it just becomes very, very silly.
I see. Now I
Um,
understand.
Yeah. And
I
it gets this thing.
I think acrobatics will be faster, will be stronger than flame charge.
It slightly will be. Do you want to try catching this thing, or do you want to try and kill it? I'm not too worried because like the center is literally the next thing. I don't think it's gonna
yeah.
wipe our team. I don't think Fletchinder losing this XP is the
I'm
end
just
of the
trying to
world.
think how often I'm gonna say like we should get a pincer.
It's so fun.
Pincer is really cool. You know what? I like pincer. Let's catch it.
There's
I'm back
things
back
in
on
this
board.
game that might make Pinsir worthwhile.
Okay, I could mega evolve. I guess
Uh huh.
would be a neat thing.
Uh huh. Do you know the other thing?
Nope.
Okay, good. I'm happy you don't know the other thing.
I don't know what you could mean by the other thing. So
Good. Then I'm saying nothing. I think.
But when we get halfway through this and we realize that it's also part Pokemon Infinite Fusion, then I'll be like, wow, what a surprise. Is that the thing?
That would be pretty silly, wouldn't it?
That would be pretty cool. What if we could make Mr. Sir again? or
Yeah, what if
whatever?
we could make Mr. Sir? Wouldn't that be silly? There we go. The Hyper
Nice.
Cutter. Give me that crap.
Those are some solid stats, too.
I don't think we need it, though. Fungus! Oh! There we go, yeah. So right
Here
where
we go.
we're leaving, here they go. What do we get? A Talo.
Talo.
But, like, eggs have a
Do they,
way
okay, so
higher
are they,
chance
like,
of getting
good
like
chance to
crazy
get, good
IVs and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and also egg moves. Every time you hatch an egg, you have a chance to get an egg move, and all of them have like crazy egg moves.
Okay.
We got this thing, whatever that thing's called. Its ability isn't even implemented.
Fritzy.
Trick Room. Tentacool.
Okay, Tentacruel can be a good
Tentacruel's
tank.
pretty fun. We got its egg move, Haze. Pidove. Everybody loves Pidoves.
The most forgettable of the early
Gunk
birds,
shot?
in my opinion. That's an odd move.
Natu, such a good starter. Aeroblast, holy
Whoa.
shit. Yeah, they get like crazy egg moves.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did not think Aeroblast was something to do.
Knackle Stack.
Knackle Stack. Oh, I want this. Please catch this guy.
Okay, I'm gonna swap though.
I like Knackly a lot.
I don't know what the best thing would be. I think the barrel would be fine here. Probably the best chance for what we could do is just roll out on these guys.
Yes.
Like we don't have a good answer because like I want this thing to level up so it can get its water move. Unless like we need to memory mushroom it, but I don't know. Like we could put in Fungus,
I am a
but
little surprised it doesn't know like water gun or something yet.
it normally knows water gun. I think we might have to have remembered that one.
Rememberized it.
Yeah. See if that does anything. Nope.
You could yawn it.
It's a good idea. Oh my god, Salt Cure's implemented.
Oh, Salt Cure.
That's so mean. Ow.
That makes me even more excited that we could get this guy.
I think
I'd say save the Ultra Ball until it's asleep, or
well,
not.
Sorry. I love you. See, we didn't even
Hey,
need it.
it worked out. You know what? You made the call and
plus
you were
defense, less attack is actually pretty good. Smackdown, Salt Cure, Tackle. Grant, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I called it Colossalt, so I don't remember its fucking normal name.
No, yeah. Hey, it's okay. Mine was Salty, and I don't remember its actual name either. So.
I think Colossalt is worth having.
More so than a Fungus or a Varoom or a Bibarol.
I think Fungus is still going to do some work in this zone specifically.
Mm-hmm.
As will Varoom the second it learns Iron Head. I just don't remember when that is. But a lot of these things are going to know Earthquake, or like, you know, Bulldoze, and that's going to be real bad for most of these guys. And Fletchinder can't really do anything against these things, so like Fungus is not going to resist it.
We can't swap them back in though, right? So like they're like,
what do you mean?
Once they're out, they're out.
Oh yeah, like once this is Nuzlocke rules. They're gone forever. Like Pomo is going to be doing effectively nothing here. I don't think. Unless does fighting resist ground? Because if it doesn't, then Pomo's basically doing nothing.
It does not.
Yeah. I mean, it resists rock, which is good, but any ground move and we're in.
Well, I'm cool.
Same with, like,
I mean, well, that's
going
to be the same for our Salt friend here.
Also true. So just like, I don't know. I just think Colossalt has, like, Salt Cure has a lot of utility.
Well, then I'd say swap out. I would say Pomo. That's who I would drop here, I think.
I'm just trying to think if anything else is going to show up that, like, Pomo covers, like, it is a good answer to the rock guys, but any guy who does a ground move is going to suck.
Pomo is also good against normals, like having a fighting type to deal with normal types.
I don't think we get rid of the barrel. I want the barrel to level up, and maybe we find a memory mushroom, or maybe it learns Aqua Tail or some shit. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I just know it learns water moves at some point, and we need that. Yeah, like our team kind of gets owned. Every run I lose, it's because of ground. Every time. Every type I like loses.
Well, Fletchender's not afraid of the ground.
That's also true, but it is scared of
flies
rocks.
above it. It is scared of rocks, though, and
There's
they
a
tend
lot
to
of
go hand
rocks
in hand.
Yeah, and that's the thing that I'm most concerned about. We are murdered by rocks. So, like, Fletchender does nothing here. Pomo does almost nothing here. Fungus does something here, but, like, I don't know if it has the bulk to survive. Yet. Like, any ground hit is, like, still going to be really bad.
Is Meowth's mechanic still good here?
Meowth is still
kind of been
fine,
outpaced?
but, like, rock is going to resist most of what we do outside of bite. So we could flinch stuff. I think the strat here is to catch these guys. I don't think we have any good answer. I think we catch these guys and try to get the barrel to get a water move, and then we have an answer.
Okie doke. So no swapping then?
I think I agree. I think they're swapping.
Okay.
We just need
Palmo
a
does
water
have
move.
the sand also, Chad is reminding me.
Also
Or
true.
Should we
Oh,
want to
what's
get that?
Thunder Wave? I don't think so. I mean, it could
yeah.
be really useful, but
Nah, I'm less about it. We already got rid of Nuzzle, which was basically better Thunder Wave in my opinion.
it's true. Well,
Bye, Barrel.
salt cured. Oh, hey, Rogue Balls. That's.
Rogue
I
Balls
think this
back.
is what we do
Oh,
here.
but an X attack is also good. But yeah, Rogue
I
Ball
think
is,
I think
yeah.
our answer is to
we
catch
need
these
Rogue
guys.
Bog
And,
to get through here. Yeah.
yeah, we just need to basically treat this like eject button, and I want to revive you. Like this area is going to be really bad. What? Oh, we have to put one out. I was like, I picked the balls. What?
Uh-oh, did you not pick the balls?
No, I did. Oh, I think. Oh, it's just a glitch. The game thinks it's still dead. Oh, Swoobat shows up here. Okay. That's fine. We can still keep Meowth in for this.
We can fake it out, and then
Yeah,
we can bite it.
Yeah, this is fine.
My brain.
But I definitely think we should just be catching almost
Go for
every encounter
Then-
here. We should
then
just
yeah.
catch. Because if they run away, we don't have an answer. There we go.
There's some solid IVs on that thing.
Pretty good. I don't think we need to replace anybody unless we see somebody that you're like, oh, we need that.
We need that guy.
Is Fury Swipe worth it? I don't think so.
Not with the
Like it
moveset we
has
got,
the
I think.
chance to do
Yeah, it could do some
18
disgusting
times
number.
5 times 2, 180. Wait, no, 1 point. Is Technician 1.5?
Yeah, I think it's 1.5.
135. Plus
That is
stab.
funny, but that's. I mean, I feel like the only thing we would get rid of is like we need fake out for the thing to work.
Yeah.
Payday, I feel like is,
Payday's
too,
still
is too
good.
important. Like double
Bite is
team or
good
bite is what
coverage.
we're dropping,
Yeah.
and I feel like both of those
I think
I like better.
I think I agree. I'm gonna say no. Oh wait.
Like if
No,
we're,
yeah.
if we're going like Fury Swipe, it's a
Oh,
fun
shit!
gamble. Hey.
Okay, now I'm less worried now. Persian's way bulkier. Not by much, but enough that I think we're okay.
Bada bang.
Power Gem
Eh.
is wow. We're more of a Spitacker than a Patacker.
That surprises me, but that might be.
It's not
the trouble
Technician.
sometimes.
What do you think? I think Double Team could
I-
still have the value.
Yeah, I don't think.
I think
Power
we're a
Gem is for
utility
us.
mon more than a killer.
It's a move that I think it's funny it learns more than
Better make.
worth doing.
Giga Drain might actually be okay here.
Yeah, Giga Drain.
We
I
might
think will
actually
do
be
a
able
lot
to
of work here.
survive if we do that. Screech Star. Could be funny, but I don't think it's worth it. Crunch is
Crunch, huh?
not better than Headbutt.
I don't think I would take that over anything we got though.
I agree. I just need a fucking water move. If you see a Memory Mushroom, we're doing that. Okay, now I can see X attack.
Yeah,
we're
X
also
attack,
in
I think,
Super
would be good
Potion
here.
territory. Another one. No. Let's do this. And then I think because it's gonna resist normal, so I
Yeah,
think
I can just keep
go
biting
for the
it.
flinch.
Hope for the flinch.
Hey, actually, I am
also
scared of
catch
Salt. I'm scared of Salt Cure. Salt Cure's gonna
Okay.
linger, so
Sure.
we'll just try to catch it. Cool.
Nice, nice.
Ooh, max HP!
Whoa!
That's gonna be a great starter. Yeah, that thing is a
That thing's
killer
gonna
too.
live forever.
Yeah, that thing's awesome. Oh. I guess Expedef.
Yeah, I think just take the,
Oh, Trainer
the
Battle.
boost.
Okay, you are not that scary. This is annoying, but I think we got you. I think we
Yeah,
just
just fake it out.
do the whole rigmarole. Oh my lord, Persian!
Whoa!
Persian!
Persian coming in swinging.
Dang!
Kitty's
Okay.
got some claws.
Okay. I know you
Use
really
the
want
Fury Swipe.
I know you really want to learn Fury Swipe. No agility. No, we have flame
Nah.
charge. Not worth it.
Yeah, we got flame charge.
Like, it is worth reevaluating some moves, just like, doubles was a mind opener to like
Yeah.
moves you didn't think about. This game is the same thing, but like there's still ones that I think aren't super duper worth it.
X attack on Persian. Are those doubling up since we've got 2 X attacks active?
Yes, it
or
is.
it?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
everything
God.
stacks. Everything stacks.
Oh my God. I love
Probably why we're doing so much. Jeez.
it. Yeah, baby. And
Die.
all this is stab on top of it.
Uh-huh.
No wonder
Yeah.
Giovanni kept you around.
This is the moneymaker. There we okay. Now I'm less scared. Fuck lick.
Yeah, get rid of lip.
I think poison gas still has utility.
Yeah, no, poison gas is a good guaranteed status.
I think rare candy Persian maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Or is there anybody who's close to leveling? When's Talonflame?
I think Talonflame's 36 or 32. but I'm
Talonflame. If it's 32, I
it's-
might do that. It is
it's getting
35.
very close. Okay.
Let me see. When's
Palmo was
It's a weird one, but
yeah, it's a walking one.
so that one might actually be we just do enough levels and it'll just evolve.
Okay.
Rev Room, I think, is
I wanna say
like
it's
30.
40 or something.
I
It's
think
like
it's like
way up there, I
36.
thought.
Oh no, it is 40.
Because I remember having a room for a long time playing through the game.
Barrel learns. When do you learn? I'm looking at your little move set here. I think they're all Gen 9 move set. When does this thing learn? It learns Aqua Tail at level 23, it says?
What?
Which sounds weird
Ours
to me,
didn't.
because ours did not. Oh, maybe that's... Oh, Legends Arceus. So, outdated. Is this thing not in Gen 9? Oh,
it
wow.
wasn't.
Actually, yeah. Water Gun is when it evolves. It learns Water Gun. So, or like, I don't know what this means. It just says Evo next to Water Gun.
Yeah. just
So
whatever
I don't
level
think it
evolved.
naturally is going to learn another water move.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But hey, we could maybe find Surf or something eventually.
yes,
never
you could
know.
totally find Surf.
I saw us find Cut earlier, so.
Yeah. When's a Moonga? When's the big Chunga?
Yeah, when do we get a Chungus Amoongus? When do we get that big chunky boy?
39. So a bunch of late bloomers here.
Okay. I think I'd go Fletchender personally. I feel
Sure.
like that's.
I think that's the closest one and will have value. Like, as soon as we clear this place.
Ooh.
Jesus. Gigalith is so good. I love
This is a
Gigalith.
scary
I
combo.
want to say no. Yes. Like, you could Acrobatics Hariyama, but I'm way too scared of Gigalith.
Yeah, I feel like
Boldor doing
just
something
a
scary.
single rock move from Boldor would cause this to crumble down.
Fungus has Giga Drain and will resist the fighting, so...
We could. Well, hold on. Before we do this,
Uh-huh.
we could fake out the Boldor and know it can't do something,
Oh, we can.
and then
and then switch into
Fletchender
Acrobatics, the other guy.
acrobatics, and then switch.
Then
Like,
switch,
just to
sure.
give it
That's
at least
fine.
a free turn.
Yeah, let's do that.
Solid hit him.
Oh, it's got weak armor.
Nice.
I mean, could be nice
Well,
or could be
yeah,
bad.
I guess that, yeah. Nice.
Awesome.
That's just good.
Okay. I think we bite you.
Bite,
and,
yeah.
I think Fungus Giga Drain is our best bet.
Sure.
No,
Come
still
on,
outsped
flinch.
it, huh?
Come on, flinch.
Yes! All right. Hold on. I'm going to payday. I'm positive.
I like it. I
I'm
like it.
positive Giga Drain will kill. Or that will kill. Get
Whatever, man.
fucked.
We still got like 8 attack ups, so
That's
it's like
true.
going nut.
Okay.
Ah, dang. They still make Fungus play out the Giga Drain, huh?
For Candy Fletchender?
Go for it. Yeah. Just keep on buffing it.
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah. Go ahead and swap in Fletchender and just
Yeah.
smack it with an acrobatics.
You're annoying. Yeah, thankfully we can swap before any like rando fight, so it's nice. Ingrain I thought was like 5D chess, but it does not heal enough to be better than Synthesis.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know?
Synthesis is just better usage of your
so
turn.
no ingrain.
Yeah. I thought I was positive ingrain was 5D
'cause
chess.
in my
but
mind, that worked
Yeah.
out. I'm like, no, that seems like it would be
yeah,
crazy.
but no, I don't think it's worth it. I think synthesis is just better. Dire hit.
Dire it up.
Mm.
Oh, you big dumb bear.
I think we could get Palmo to arm thrust it and it just instantly dies.
Go for it. I'll allow it.
Or it doesn't. Or it does!
Or it does.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
them thrusty arms.
We just get the
I
high
forgot
rolls
that's
every
how
time.
arm thrust worked. I
Mhm.
think I was thinking hammer arm.
I was thinking hammer arm too. Oh!
Hey, there we go. Tap dancing his
Sure.
way to an early evolution. Where he just looks barely any different from what I remember. And he got a
Okay.
little extra neck fluff.
Nice. Oh, it doesn't work.
Oh,
so.
nah.
God, that would be so
Damn,
good.
a free
but-
revive.
I
though,
know, that would be
cool.
amazing, but it isn't in. Their acrobatics didn't work like a couple days ago, so they're still like implementing stuff. I'm gonna say Great Ball. I am not a believer in lures. I think lures are just run enders.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's all a racket. I'm gonna arm thrust this guy. Although he might
Go for it.
explode. But if Palmot dies,
That's
whatever.
fine,
It's the
yeah.
boss is coming up. I'm not too worried. Oh, nice sturdy idiot. Yeah, Palmot might be dead,
There
but
you go.
whatever. Oh!
Whatever, and yet we live.
I don't think Slam is worth it.
Slam sucks.
Unless it's on a barrel, I don't really care. Takedown could be funny, but I don't think it's better than Headbutt.
I'm always anti-recoil moves. I think Flare Blitz is the only recoil move I ever kept on things.
I don't know what's coming up, but I wonder if Palma would be okay against it, so I'm gonna do this, and
Pushing it
then
up.
Rare Candy Fletchinder, who should evolve right now. Woo!
Look at him, that
Nice.
beautiful big bird. Probably my favorite of the earlier outbirds.
Oh my
Other than
God,
Fear, I'm
Glamora!
just in love with.
Uh,
All right, interesting. Rock poison. So Palmot's dig will probably hurt like
yeah,
crazy.
we'll murder it. Does not have levitate, so nah. Let's get in there. And it's got a Lepa Berry and a Citrus Berry,
Ooh.
which is annoying, but whatever. Yeah. Okay, and then now Toxic Spikes are on the ground.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
I mean, the Pokemon
Well,
Center
with
is
Varoom,
literally
though,
the
we
next
can just
one.
absorb.
Also true. We could Iron Head it.
Sure. Don't work, dummy.
Is that the best you have, you pathetic thing? I kind of want to catch this thing.
Go for it.
This thing is a fun starter.
Yeah, Glamora's a weirdo.
I love Glamora. I got one on my team. I think you'll get caught. I believe. Okay, maybe one more Iron Head and then we'll catch you.
That puts you in your place.
Oh, that sucks.
Uh-oh. Could try to go for another ball because we're not going to be fast enough to hit it.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, I know it is using rock polish, so
Mm.
it's gonna use rock polish. It's stupid.
Yeah, stupid.
Oh, never mind.
It's so stupid it tricked us.
The barrel isn't too worried about anything.
Yeah, we could like tackle it or something. Okay.
Yeah, we'll use tackle. It'll be fine. Yawn it.
Actually, yeah, that's probably the best.
Ow!
Ooh. Oh, we were poisoned.
Yeah.
Man, having Venoshock on top of this is actually a really good play on its part.
Yeah. Focus would be fine. Focus doesn't worry about anything. You get drain it.
Go for it, yeah.
I figured I was positive Barrel would not die in one hit.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it's gonna do whatever. Oh my God!
Ooh. Uh-oh. You sure you want to catch it?
I mean, I'm just trying to kill it at this point. I was ready to Giga Drain it and kill it.
Persian can come in and fake out, but it's gonna get poisoned.
Yeah, we can fake it out.
It is the boss after all. Oh wait, it didn't get poisoned because
Oh.
we didn't hit it with what's his name?
Okay.
Bite it, I guess.
Yeah, we could try to bite it. Or do you want to? I don't think stacking a double team here is worth it. I think we try to bite it.
Nah, me neither. Yeah. I think just trying to go for the damage. I really
Oh
thought
my
we'd be faster.
lord. I mean, it has a billion stacks, but Rock Slide can miss. There we go. Ooh. They're gonna wipe. Can't believe they're so bad.
These guys don't know what they're doing.
Eat
They don't
all
know
of
how
my
to
cock
Pokemon.
and
Have they
balls.
ever Pokemon?
Can't believe they've never played a Pokemon game before.
I've never seen someone Pokemon as
can't
bad
believe-
as these guys.
God, I should just play it. I should.
So
I
bad
could,
at
if I was
Pokemon.
playing the game, I'd win. Everyone would think I'm cool. I'm a cool big guy.
I bet if it was me playing, I wouldn't lose a single
I'd never lose.
Pokemon.
All the ladies love me and they think I'm so cool because I'm
I'm the-
so cool guy.
Best. I know more about Pokemon than anybody else.
That's all of you. That's everyone who's ever told me anything about Pokemon that I didn't know before.
Great, we went to level 50.
Woo! Level 50?
We're a fourth of the way there, maybe.
That's half of 100.
Do we want to keep it the whole thing? What do you think? We've been going for an hour and a half.
I mean, honestly, I was cool with splitting that earlier around our first gym leader or whatever. Like, I think at the hour mark that we had.
Do you
I'm
think
cool with
so?
whatever.
Or because I honestly think that
They
these.
just be one big run.
I don't know. People, I think, like watching these humongo things. I think it all does the
Yeah,
same.
I'm fine
but
with that,
I
too.
don't know. I don't know. I'm curious what people would want to see, but that thing that we just said.
Quick,
could maybe
informal
have
straw
been-
poll. Do you like... Okay, so let's say it's a Monday, all right? It's Monday, and GOODTIMEZone drops a 2.5-hour video. Or it's Monday, we dropped a 40-minute video, and then we dropped another 40-minute video on Tuesday, and then another one on Wednesday. What sounds better? A Monday all up front, or a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
Around 100 or bust. I could maybe see just getting this to 100, but that might take a second.
I'm cool either way, because I absorb content in both fashions.
Yeah, I like watching the long ones, but I also like watching the other ones. I don't really mind either way.
See, I feel like we have the long ones in the stream format, and then we just kind of, we go, well, hey, if that's what you want, that's there.
Also true. Very true. If
And
you
then
want
you
the
go,
long
but
one,
that
then-
requires a membership to view, and I go, exactly.
Okay, sure.
And then I rub my hands all miserly and say, yes, Smithers.
Yeah, us living the high life over here.
Yeah,
living,
us
living
rich,
paycheck to paycheck.
Sitting on our house upon our hill.
Okay, yeah. So, bye.
Good times. Zone.